All right, now that you're not going anywhere for a while, it's time for our Snickers Fox Watch, and we return in Chicago, where Monday night, of course, the Bears rallied to beat Miami in overtime down in Miami. Today, they face the 4-4 Washington Redskins. Dick Stockton is at Soldier Field with the preview. Hello, Dick.
Hello, JB, and I hope you're having a good time in San Francisco. The Redskins hope to have a good time and end a two-game losing streak today against the Bears, who are still reveling over their win over Miami. Chris Zorich, one of the more popular Bears, was cut this week, and the Redskins, as you mentioned, need some help at defensive tackle. They have signed Zorich. I caught up with him when he arrived at Soldier Field before.
What would be an ideal scenario for you today?
Well, with the opportunity I have, maybe just go out and make a couple plays so I could prove to people that really have doubts about me that I can't play.
And changes for the Redskins. They're delighted to get Terry Allen back at running back, but they lose big play linebacker Ken Harvey. This is a big game for both teams, Redskins and Bears, and right now, let's send you to Atlanta and Kenny Albert.
Thank you very much, Dick. Welcome to Atlanta, where the 1-7 Falcons host the 2-6 Rams. Falcons quarterback Chris Chandler returns today. Chandler has started 6 games this year. He has finished only 2. Coach Dan Reeves told us yesterday if Chandler suffers another concussion, which would be his 3rd, that would be it for the season. Now, the problems for Rams quarterback Tony Banks have involved communications. The coach-to-quarterback radio has malfunctioned the last couple of weeks. They tested it earlier.
Perfect.
Everything seems to be all right. Tony Banks certainly hopes so. No problems with our communications, so let's head up to Indianapolis and check in with Kevin Harlan.
Kenny, we're in the dome for the Buccaneers and the winless Indianapolis Colts. Tampa Bay for the first time all season without a share of first place in the NFC Central Division. After reeling off 5 consecutive wins to begin the year, they've now lost 3 in a row. And moments ago, I talked with Buccaneer head coach Tony Dungy.
Well, we definitely have to run the ball better and more often than we have the last 3 weeks. In Green Bay, we ran it pretty well, but the last 2 weeks we got away from it, and we've got to get Mike Allstott and Warwick Dunn going early in the game.
Controversy for the Colts. Jim Harbaugh will miss the start today because of the scuffle with Jim Kelly last week in San Diego. Paul Justin will take his place. More on the Harbaugh story later on in the pregame show. And right now, let's go back to San Francisco and JB.
Now, most of you, including those of you in New York, will see the Dallas-San Francisco game, which headlines the second half of our doubleheader here on Fox. The rest of you will see the Eagles and Cardinals battling in Tempe.